Hey guys, Ollie the Tea Guru. Hope you're doing well. Reason for this video is we have 3 new aged pu'er teas that really hit the spot. So if you're in the mood for some very approachable, clean storage, aged pu'er tea, then I've got 3 cakes that might just about do it for you. I'm taking shade from the sun. It's hot here in the UK. We haven't had any rain for 3 weeks or more. It's not booming hot, but it's been glorious weather. I'm going to talk about one of my new acquisitions today. It is a 7432 bean cha. Okay, so the idea behind a cake like this is effectively it's an imitation of the Dai Munghai Tea Factory recipe. I'll show you the leaf. So if anybody doesn't know, back in the day, this is presented as a 90s tea, but in all honesty, it's probably around early 2000s. Tea like this from the CNNP brand, set up where basically anybody could use their factory. You could basically rock up, bring a few kilos of tea or whatever you had, and process and press cakes in this factory. And hence we've got so many tea cakes on the market with this kind of wrapper. So it can be a bit of a lottery if you just walked into a shop, you didn't know anything. If you don't know, it could be really good tea, it could be really bad tea, you just don't know. So that aside, let's look at what we've got. Apart from the bamboo worm destruction, it's not that bad really, but to be honest, I think it's a good sign of age really. Not that it leaves any impression on the tea whatsoever. You can see here the leaf size, etc. It's a factory pressing, it's not traditionally pressed. It's not particularly hard to break off your tea. Here's the leaf. And the liquor. A nice deep golden liquor. Now this is interesting for us here at the Tea Guru because we've never before offered any Taiwanese storage tea. And I've got to say, with these 3 teas that I've acquired, I'm very impressed with Taiwanese storage. So this particular tea, we're saying is most likely early 2000s. You would expect in a more humid area that where the tea has not been resting carefully, i.e. in a shop, door open, or in a big warehouse where they don't have climatization controls, you would expect there to be very strong storage taste. But in the case of this, and I'm not exactly how long it's been left in Taiwan, but it's an exceptionally clean tea. So with what you'll get on the first infusion is you'll get an idea of the fairly smooth nature of this tea and the clean nature of this tea, because you know this tea is around about 20 years old. There are no off notes at all with the smell or the flavour of this tea. So what we're getting here is, I believe, a very nice middle road for aging tea. Taiwan is with these 3 cakes that I've got. One's a 2009, one's a 2010, and this one's early 2000s. In all of them, I'm experiencing very clean teas and no off notes, if you like. I say off notes, but what I mean by that is no very sort of dank or even near dank notes at all. It's an extremely approachable tea, and all 3 of these teas are very approachable. So in the first infusion, I experienced a very clean feeling, a very clean broth, very smooth broth, slight sparks of returning sweetness, which is great. Infusion 2 onwards, it's just an incredible honey, sweet, aged taste, extremely friendly. Really nice. These are teas that you can dish out to anybody and they'll say, that's nice, you know, tea muggles, etc. And I have produced this to one tea muggle, and she just said it was very nice. It's not intrusive at all. It's very nice, comforting, sweet tea. If you push it out, you'll barely get any bitterness at all. It's there, but it's very light. You know, and when I told this lady, I've got returning sweetness come back now. Very nice. When I told this lady that this tea is like 20 years old, she went, "What? Doesn't it go off?" Tea muggles. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a quick showing of what I'm drinking right now. This one is up on the website right now, and the 2 others are as well, and I'll most likely, if I've got the time, be doing videos on those 2 as well. So thank you very much, guys, for keeping it guru. Happy coming.